Well, Orlando, the holidays are here, and it's not too late to get your letter to Santa. But is it too late to get that letter to Satan? One local dreamer finds the answer, and himself, at the cocytus of this season's hottest scandal.
From Giuseppe Tartini to Tenacious D, musicians have been crossing paths with the devil for millennia. What started simply as Satan entering our realm to mock masterful mortal musicians by playing impossible pieces has devolved into a hellish, competitive rivalry between Earth and Hell itself.
Anyone can challenge the devil, but you might lose your soul.
Nowadays, if you want to test your musical chops against the Red Prince, you better fill out an application. And be prepared to wait in line, because this process takes patience, with some individuals reporting waiting as long as 66 days to hear back.
The application's changed a lot over the years.
In 1979, when the Charlie Daniels Band released their hit single, The Devil Went Down to Georgia, they opened the eyes of millions who realized their rock and roll fantasies of fame and fortune were only a ritualistic sacrifice and musical duel with the devil away from being a reality.
It used to be so easy, it used to be so pure. You summon the devil, challenge him to a rock-off, and boom, solid gold instrument.
But due to Richard Nixon taking the dollar off the gold standard in 1971, as well as the formation of PETA in 1980, the devil was forced to create the DCC, Devil's Competition Committee, who got to work right away on revamping the classic.
No more golden instrument, no more slaughtered goat, no painting a circle with the blood of the goat, speaking the sacred mantra, chanting your terms.
Chief Marketing Officer of the DCC released this statement in July of 1980. We here at Hell are incredibly sensitive to your goat populations. I myself am a goat. Henceforth and enacted immediately, we will be exclusively accepting rock-off applications in the form of written correspondence delivered by and through the United States Postal Service. In the unlikely event a challenger defeats his lowliness, said challenger will no longer receive a golden instrument, but instead supreme mastery and control over an instrument of their choosing. With the devil adding in a simultaneously released separate statement, we hope this change will be both symbiotic and beneficial to all, allowing for an influx of both souls to the nether and musical talent to earth. Also, fuck you. I'll take all comers. Want some? Get some. And when I say all, I mean the demon code prevents me from declining a rock-off challenge. This sudden and dramatic change led to a young Zac Brown, born in 1978, growing up in a world where rock-off with Satan was an everyday occurrence for a community. As we all know, at the age of 10, Zac became the youngest mortal to challenge and defeat Satan in a head-to-head straight-up rock-off during the modern DCC era. Capitalizing on his win and paying homage to fellow rock-off champion Charlie Daniels in 2009, the Zac Brown Band performed a lively and sped-up rendition of The Devil Went Down to Georgia at the annual Country Music Awards.
That's when it got crazy. Everyone and their mother, including 4th grade me, wanted to challenge the devil. Hell was receiving so many letters they couldn't keep up. Letters lost, letters burnt by mistake, which meant all those folks won their rock-offs automatically by technicality. It's the same as if the devil just denied their challenge. Automatic win.
And with that legal loophole brought to light 30 years later, the DCC CMO was forced to spring back into action, releasing another statement, saying that, quote, we will be implementing a new way to apply for rock-offs. A sleek online application will be available at www.666rockoff666.com. This second shorter statement slid under the radar to most, but not our eagle-eared Ian, who picked up on the first statement's inclusion of and the second statement's omission of the word exclusively. This eureka-fied young Master Payne's brain, who got to work right away on a sneakily simple 3-step plan. 1. Purchase 1,000 red envelopes and letters. 2. Mail the DCC 999 invites for the devil to attend Ian's church. 3. Mail one identical red rock-off application to the DCC's unsuspecting mailbox. Whether burnt, lost, or simply overlooked, we'll never know exactly what happened to Ian's paper rock-off application. Luckily, we do know how Ian reacted to becoming the most recent rock-off winner.
So tell me about the moment you knew it worked. I've tricked the devil on a technicality, and I'm about to receive the power of music.
It was good. Crazy. I smelled burning. I thought the devil was coming. Thankfully, the devil wasn't coming. I was on fire, or my arm was on fire. And when I put it out, I had all these dope musician tattoos. All of a sudden, I knew I could shred.
Well, I already got a quick taste off camera, but now, Ian, it's time to share your song with the rest of the world, so go ahead and break my heart again.
Well, if you were looking to exploit the system in the same way that Ian Payne did, you might have to postpone your plans, as Hell itself has officially started the process of dismantling the in-house DCC. This comes in favor of delineating their power towards a new governing body which will take over all rock-offs starting January 1st of the coming calendar year. The NCAA will be in charge of all future rock-offs and any rock-off that has been signed up for but has not been reached to completion. On January 1st, with the NCAA in charge, they are confident that, quote, "we will not make hell any worse." When reached for comment, the devil himself said, "It must be nice to love someone who lets you break them twice." For News 8, I'm in the grass.